This is a great segue into longevity
Yeah.
because somehow you have managed to
Uh-huh.
maintain all these
try,
years
yeah.
and you're, transitioning into pickleball, which is also really exciting. What do you think are the main things health-wise that have
Yeah.
allowed you to continue this fabulous career through racket sports?
Yeah. Look, I mean, it's funny. I mean, me and myself, everyone's got different things, right? I think one big thing is making it part of your life, right? So the focus and discipline and put health first, right? And that's really, really important. When you go on the airplane, they prep you and they say, look, God forbid if something bad happens, then you got to go for the oxygen mask yourself. Then you help the rest of your family and friends, right? So I view my own health as a big asset. So I have to keep my mind and my body healthy. So I personally, I do a bunch of things for my own health. I do resistance training with at this place called Super Slow,
Okay.
where I lift heavy weights slowly for 16 years for 30 minutes
Wow.
once a week.
Good for
Right?
you.
With fans blowing on me, all this stuff, because there's a lot of data that says it could help manage neurocognitive decline. And then, as you guys know, you're the experts in here. You want to hang on to your muscle,
You do.
right? You got to hang on to
Yes.
your muscle. So that's one thing I do. I meditate every other day for 10 minutes, which is
Great.
important. As you highlighted, I play competitive pickleball quite a bit. That gets me going. I'll do the Peloton or I'll jog. And the last thing I'll do yoga, instructed yoga
Wow.
once a week. And I try to do it once or twice a week at home, but it's really, really tough.
Good
So
for
those are
you.
the big things for me from an aging perspective. And, I would say lastly, I mean, a lot of people know that 75% of your health is determined by your lifestyle. And when you hit age 60, it's actually 90% of your health is lifestyle, not genetics. And so that was ingrained in me probably 25 to 30 years ago from a mentor.
That's
And
great.
I live by it.
Obviously, and it's
Yeah.
working for
Yeah, I'm
you,
trying.
which
Well,
is
and
fantastic.
it fits. There's a recent Harvard study that came out about variety.
Yeah.
So you've got
Yeah.
amazing variety
Yes.
in the
Yeah.
activities
Your
that
program
you
is
do,
fantastic.
Yeah, trying.
which everyone should have: cardio
Yeah.
variety,
Yeah.
exercise or resistance variety, mobility,
Yeah.
and plus you've got this competitive fun element with pickleball now, which
the
most people
best.
don't have. Most people stop playing their sport or their fun thing early and never pick it up again. But you're doing a different one now, but it's still a racket sport and fits your
100%. I think that's, by the way, one of the most important things is it's got to fit the person.
Mhm.
Everyone's different.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
And so it's got to fit the person.
Well, and we try to encourage people that are starting with us that
Yeah.
haven't had
Oh, yeah.
activities.
Yeah.
Don't go by what you've read as the thing that you're supposed to do. What do you think is going to be the most fun? And if they say to us rock climbing, okay, well,
Oh, yeah.
we're not going to be able to help you with that,
Yeah.
but we will at some point be able to help you train. Go rock climb. Go do the thing that you think is
Great
going to be
advice.
fun. And if it's going to be, that's going to start you on the right track. And eventually you'll want to do something else and get your variety on.
Like that's great advice. And you build it into your life, right? In
Mhm.
terms of what you're doing. And it's, it's really helped me. And there's a whole other stuff, a bunch of things I'm sure we'll talk about, like, social networks, really, really important. Some of these other things like sleep, et cetera, and stress management. Those are also really, really, really important.